Hey guys, alright, so I'm at Fenton, Missouri, and it's a cast in place foundation. The house was built in, I think, 2002. It does have a sump in it, somewhere in the center of the basement, and we're glad to see that because at least it has a heart. As far as the drain tile going to it, probably not present, and if it is, sometimes they get to a point to where the drains don't collect as well. So what we have are a couple of prior injections that have been done to the wall, and they were done with closed cell urethane with an epoxy skin. Somebody's kind of came back and even outside and added some extra skins to it. So the reality of it is it should be whatever's in that wall should be working. So after going outside, we discovered that all the water's going to pop-ups and or to grates. They were pop-ups, and now they put grates, and now we form them to the dry well technique being a better way to address the water back to the ground, especially with the high clay. Having an electrical panel in the front of the house, and this is the front of the house. Both planters, by the way, that the pictures outside when they're with this package, all have drains in them that work perfectly. So that's important. I was glad to see that. It's probably the first house that actually proved to me that they work. Having said that, no one wants to buy a waterproofing system, and we've collectively come into the idea that it would be better to be a good steward of their money to just handle the one wall that is the issue. So right now we do have some injections that may or may not be working, but if we're going to have any subsoil issues where we're going to want to collect the water below the floor, right, well, we're going to have to do that at a sump pump. And it would make real good sense to go ahead and do a bump out here and have a bench seat. You know, with these lids that bolt down now, they're radon ready and they're quite, ready to be quiet. You put a crate foam over the top and you're good to go. So we can discharge them through the wall and not see it. So this wall generally is about 31 feet in length on the interior. So we'd need power obviously for the pump, and that would have to be something that would kind of be not seen because that way it would work. We do have an outlet here, so that may work for the length of the cord. Other than that, there's really not much more to talk about on this house except that the downspouts are also being taken away to the dry wells. End of movie.